CQ tonight is Diego Betancourt. Hold on a second. Let me get this situated, guys. 1 second. Marshals, please watch your areas. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners. Get some legs to you, and then start racing. Start having some fun out here. Keep it as clean as possible. We are going live in less than 5. We'll be bumping 2 to the B main. 2 of you, so just keep her smooth. Top 2 will make it to the B. Looks like Diego leading us out. Rich right there with him. Paul right behind Rich as they go down the straightaway. Well, caution in the whoops. Caution in the whoops is clear. Looks like Diego still leading us out. Paul and Rich going at it through the middle triple there. Paul gets a little wrong. Rich goes inside. Pulls off a great pass going into the backside triple. Rich and Paul going at it, coming onto the straightaway. It's a battle for our bump-up spot. Robbie Osborne a couple turns back. So those 3 bumping for the final. Oh, Rich hooks up the pipe. He's still on all 4s. Gives Paul a little bit of room. Diego leading us out past the start-finish line through the whoops. Paul past the start-finish line. Rich and Robbie now going at it. Going on to the straightaway. That's a battle for 3rd as they're going to try and chase down Paul Weir, who's holding on to that bump-up spot. Diego gets it wrong. Looks like Paul now to the point. Rich right there for the 2. Robbie and Rich going at it. Robbie gets it wrong in the backside triple. Rich right behind Diego coming onto the straightaway. 1, 2, and 3 down the straightaway. Paul Weir, Diego Betancourt, and Rich Williams as they go into the middle triple. Caution after the middle triple. Caution, caution, caution. Thank you, Corbin. Appreciate that. That is your first, second. You got 3rd right behind you, too. Oh, Rich getting it wrong in the backside triple. Caution in the backside triple. Caution in the backside triple. It is clear. It is clear. He is back and going. Didn't lose too much ground. He is still in the fight with 3 minutes to go. Your leaders, now Diego Betancourt. He just passed Paul Weir. That's 1 and 2. Coming to the line. Diego gets it wrong. Paul back to the lead. Diego in the 2. As they go down the straightaway in the 3, Robbie Osborne. Wait, is that Robbie? Yeah, that's Robbie. And Rich. As for some reason, it doesn't have a lap for Diego. So, but on the track, it is Paul Weir leading us out. Oh, Paul getting a little bit wrong. Diego and Paul battling it out down the straightaway. 1st and 2nd as they go into the short shoot, into the middle triple. Then we have Rich Williams in the 3, Robbie Osborne in the 4. As they enter the middle triple, that's the distance between 1st and 2nd and 3rd. Rich got a little bit of work to do with 2:10 to go. Next up is our A main for novice. Novice drivers, you should be getting your cars ready and on the fence, getting ready to go up and race. You guys should be out here getting ready to go. As your leader, Diego, past the start-finish line. Paul Weir now past the start-finish line. Rich Williams closing the gap on Paul. It's down to 1.5 seconds as your leader goes through the middle triple. Paul through the middle triple. Rich through the middle triple. Robbie right with them. There is still a battle for that final bump-up spot with 1.5 minutes to go. Paul Weir down the straightaway. Rich and Robbie down the straightaway. Caution in the S's. It is clear. As your leader, Diego Betancourt, down the straightaway. Right now, leading us out. As your leader, Diego, through the middle triple. Caution in the short shoot, caution in the short shoot, caution in the short shoot. It is clear. Paul Weir and Rich Williams now battling it out. They're separated by 1.6 on the clock. As your leader, Diego Betancourt, still leading us out through the middle triple. Paul Weir and Rich Williams battling it out through the short shoot. It didn't pick up something for Diego, but on the track, he's been out front the whole time. Oh, Rich and Paul get into it. Rich holding up, waiting for Paul. That's going to give. Now they're battling it out. Past the start-finish line with 30 seconds to go. Paul and Rich going at it down the straightaway as your battle for the bump. As Diego Betancourt goes past start finish line, he is your leader right now. Paul Weir and Rich Williams battling through the middle triple with 15 seconds left. They will get around for one more as they go past the start finish line. Paul Weir, Rich Williams battling for that final bump up spot. Less than 5, guys, less than 5. As he comes past into the middle triple. Paul Weir leading Rich Williams. When you make it to the line, that will be your race. Caution in the backside triple. Caution in the backside triple. Paul Weir will come in second for that final bump. Rich in third. Brian Davis, you are done. Corbin, you are done. Diego, you are done taking home the victory on the track. I don't know what happened on the clock, but for
The race is completed.
all right, race number 2. Our novice drivers, you should be making your way up on the stand here. Roll them on, check them in. I need my 17.5 drivers out
Quick
here
Lily
to
Saunders.
Marshall.
Ed Saunders.
All right, now back straight is closed. Back straight
Tyler
is closed.
Traverse.
So you will be lining up on the grid. In the 5 will be Jesse Peters. In the 4, Ed Saunders. In the 3, Lily Saunders. In the 2, Quentin. And our TQ tonight is Tyler Travers. Come on, guys. Where's my 17.5 guys? I had 9 in that race. I know 1 cannot marshal, so I... Whoa! What are you
1
doing,
minute to the
brother?
start of the race.
Jesse, you're in the 5, buddy. All right. Now, where are my marshals? Why, dude? Why do you even go back to your pits, man? Terrible. Terrible. Oh, they need to be flipped. I don't care about your battery. I need somebody here in front of me, guys. Shane, are you marshaling? Oh, thank you. You're just right here. Yeah, thank you. All right, we are good to go. All right, novice drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners, all right? Keep it clean throughout the whole race, really. We're out here to learn, so just keep it clean and try and have some fun. We're going live in less than 5. Tyler Travers leading us out. Looks like Quentin in the 2, Lily in the 3. Quentin with the white and red with yellow wheels coming onto the straightaway. Lily with the purplish blue color with the white wheels going down the straightaway. That's your 2 and 3 cars. Tyler leading us out. He had a rough start to the night, but ended up getting the truck fixed up and ready to go. So he comes past the start-finish line. We got Lily and Quentin going at it, going into the backside triple. Caution in the middle triple, caution in the middle triple. It is clear as your leader goes, it's already into some back markers in the backside triple. Makes a pretty good pass coming on the straightaway. Uh-oh, they're going at it. Quentin and Lily, the two buggies on the track. Lily having a really good run, as is Quentin, as they go past the start-finish line. Separated by 1.2 as they battle down the back straight. Oh, Quentin getting it wrong. Lily goes up to the 2 spot. Quentin in the 3. He's got some work to do to try and catch Lily in her all-blue buggy. Uh-oh. I messed up one. They battle through. Halfway in, halfway to go. We're being led out by Tyler Travers. Lily Saunders in the 2. Quentin in the 3. We got Ed and Jesse rounding out. Did I get one too many on Ed? Jesse? No. 3 and 2 to go.
Left.
3 and 2 to go. Your leader, Tyler Travers, going into the middle triple. He's got his Traxxas truck working really good. Lily in the 2, going down the back straight. She's got a 6-second lead over Quentin. As Lily goes to the middle triple, all blue with white wheels, associated buggy, going into the backside triple. $120 to go. Quentin makes a mistake over there. $115 to go. Lily's lead 5.3 seconds.
One minute left.
You heard him. 1 minute to go. I will need some volunteers for this next race just to make sure we have enough good marshals out here to marshal our 21.5 B main. Caution in the backside triple is clear. Less than 30 seconds, guys. Less than 30. Your leader got around for another one. Less than 10. Less than 10. That is a race. You are done, Jesse. Tyler, you are done with the victory. Quentin, you're done in third. Lily bringing home second place, and Ed rounding out our top 5. Marshals, please pick up your blowers, blow off your area. We're going to get into race number 3.
The race is completed.
It's a 10-man B main for 21.5. If I get some veteran marshals out here to help, that would be great. All right, guys. Roll them out and check them in. Roll them out and check them in. I need some volunteer marshals out here, some veteran marshals to help out.
Mike Severs.
Make sure we have good marshals everywhere.
Chad McConnell. Brian Davis.
Everybody but Shane is checked in. So back straight is closed now. You can go, Sean. Yeah. You get your lap. All right, back straight is closed. Make sure you get your spot. Ryder in the 9, Chad in the 8, Carlos in the 7, Brandon in the 6, Anton in the 5, Mike Severs in the 4, Shane Saunders in the 3, Russ Berger in the 2, and Brian Davis is our BQ tonight for 21.5 two-wheel drive. But I need a lot of volunteer marshals out here, guys. A lot of veteran marshals, please. Thank you, Tucker. Yeah, I know. Justin, could you go down to that corner instead of that one? Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Thank you for hopping out there. I need a veteran in the in front of the driver's stand. Just somebody in front of the driver's stand. Everything else, we are good to go then. All right. Thank you guys for hopping out there. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Marshals, watch your areas. Tyler, make sure we're watching our areas and not the race. Drivers, keep it clean to the first couple corners. We're going to be bumping 2 of you to the A main, so keep it clean. If you're not clean, make sure you be a sportsman about it. Get a spot back. No reason to be hacking people out here trying to have fun. So we're going live in less than 5. Pretty good start, guys. Pretty good start. Oh, Brian got it a little bit wrong. No, he's still in the race. Caution after the middle triple. Yeah, drop him over. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Thank you, Riley. Thank you for the hustle, guys. Appreciate you guys hustling. Marshall like you want to be Marshall, guys. That's awesome. Great job. Long race, guys. Long 5-minute race. We're going to bump 2. So it looks like we got Mike Severs out front. Brian Davis in the 2. Anton with a different body color tonight. He's got a purple body, all white wheels. He's in the 3. And we got Shane, Brandon, Russ. Caution going on the straightaway. It's clear. Oh, Mike getting a little bit wrong in the backside triple. That brings Brian a little bit closer. Anton right there with him. Those 3 battling for the bump-up spot. Shane now in the fight. As we got caution after the middle triple. Caution after the middle triple. It's clear. It is clear, guys. Everybody is clear. Severs still out front. Brian hooks up a pipe, rolls it right over. Anton not close enough to capitalize. He's still holding on to that bump-up spot for the A main. As now Anton and Brian nose to tail on the track here. That's your battle for the final bump-up spot. Shane, 1 turn out of it. So that is the battle right there, coming up on 3:15. Up next is our B main for 17.5. Caution going into whoops. Caution going into the whoops. Caution after the middle triple. Caution going into caution middle triple. I don't know your name, Ed. Yeah, Ed. Could you please sit down? Caution after the backside triple. Caution. At the end of the straightaway. Caution in the middle triple. Caution in the middle triple. Mike Severs still leading us out. Caution. It is clear. As we are halfway in, halfway to go, your leader, Brian Davis on Mike Severs, having a problem dropping to the 2. Shane in the 3. Oh, no, Shane hitting the Marshall. Driver getting it loose there. Looks like Anton moving up to the 2. As Shane, oh, no, Mike Severs is still in the 2. Shane drops down to the 4. Anton up to the 3. You all right? Oh, all right. Sorry. 3 and 2 to go. 3 and 2 to go.
2 minutes
Ed,
left.
could you sit down on the bucket for me? Is that his name? I don't know his. 3 and 2 to go. 3 and 2 to go. Brian Davis leading us out. Mike Severs in the 2. Caution after the backside triple is clear. That was our leader, or Brian getting it wrong. That puts Anton in the 2. That's your battle for the bump-up spot with 1:30 to go. 1:30 to go. Mike Severs out front. Caution after the middle triple. That was your leader. But he is still clear. Anton in the 2, coming past the start-finish line. As they both go down the straight, 1 and 2, Mike Severs and Anton Morissette. Brian Davis not too far back, as is Shane Saunders. 1:10 to go. Mr. Saunders, could you sit on the bucket for me? Ed, could you sit on the bucket for me? Could you sit down for me so they can see the color? Thank you. They just need to see that
1 minute
corner
left.
right behind you. Less than a minute to go. Less than a minute to go. Mike Severs out front. Anton in the 2. Oh, no, Brian Davis now moving up to the 2. Anton in the 3 as they battle through the middle triple with 40 seconds to go. That is your battle for the bump-up spot. Brian Davis holding it up. Oh, Anton making a mistake, giving Brian Davis some room. Shane Saunders now fighting for that final bump-up spot. Hooks up a pipe. Anton and Shane battling it out for 3rd and 4th now, as Brian Davis has a little bit of room with 20 seconds to go. He's holding on to that second and final bump-up spot. Mike Severs down the straightaway in 1st. Okay, gotcha. Less than 10, guys, less than 10. You will be racing it to the line. We'll see if Mike gets around for another less than 5. He will get around for a victory lap. Mike Severs brings home the victory. Ryder, you are done. Brian Davis, you are done in the second bump-up spot. You are bumping to the A main, sir. Chad, you are done. Brandon, you are done. Anton, you are done in the 3 spot. Rush, you are done in the 4. Mike Severs, you are done with the victory. Waiting on Shane Saunders. Shane having a rough last lap. He's just pulling it there. That is a race. Mike Severs and Brian Davis, you guys are bumping to the A.
The race is completed.
Race number 4, 17.5, 2-wheel drive, buggy, B main. You guys are up. Paul and Diego, you guys will be flipped. You should be, Paul should be 10, Diego should be 9, so. But roll them on, check them in, guys. Roll them on, check them in.
Sean Kennedy. Todd Farnham. Anthony Gerlando. Caleb Knobloch. Diego Badenker. Mike Coco. Philip Gibson. Tucker McCumber.
All right, waiting on Nick and Paul to check in. Nick and Paul, back straight will be closed for you guys, just letting you know. Waiting on Nick and Paul to be checked in. Back straight is closed, so please grid them up. Diego, you're in the 9. Paul, you're in the 10. Anthony Girolando, you are in the 8. Caleb, you are in the 7. Sean, you're in the 6. Todd, you're in the 5. Nick, you're in the 4. Tucker, you're in the 3. Phil, you're in the 2. And our BQ tonight is Mike Cocott. Just got to wait for Paul to get up there. nice run. He had a rough start. That's all that really matters.
Yeah.
That's all that really matters, man.
I bumped, that's it.
You good, Paul? You just be last, brother. Graded up last, brother. All right. Marshals. I am missing a marshal in the corner. Need a volunteer for the corner. Or Carlos. Is that his name? Can I get you in the corner over there? Yeah, that corner's not that crucial. Oh, Mike's coming out too. All right. Well, I could have kept Carlos over there. But all right, guys. Marshals, watch your areas and not the race. Make sure you're watching your area and not the race, guys. You know the drill. You guys have all raced with each other before, so just keep it clean through the first couple corners and then try and have some fun. We're bumping 2 to the A Main. We're going live in less than 5, guys. Great start, guys. Keep it going. Everybody single file. Great job. Oh, Diego hooks up a pipe. Loses a couple spots that he gained in the lap. Looks like we're being let out by Phil Gibson. Mike Cocott in the 2. Who bumped up to that 3? Is that Nick? That's Nick Dark Body Style. Yes, it is. Nick Bayette up to the 3. Todd Farnham in the 4. As Phil Gibson leads us out. Nick Bayette in the 2. Diego now moving all the way up to the 3. What the heck? All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. What? What do you do? No, I don't. Caution in the whoops, caution in the whoops. Caution in the whoops. It is clear. As your leader, Phil Gibson, past the start-finish line. Nick Bayette in the 2. Diego in the 3. Sean in the 4. Todd in the 5. Caleb in the 6. Tucker in the 7. Anthony in the 8. Two minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Phil Gibson and Nick Bayette holding on to those 2 bump-up spots. Diego, our C driver, C main bump. He's now in the 3, putting the pressure on Nick Bayette as they go through the backside triple. Now through the whoops, battling it out onto the straightaway. Sean Kennedy right behind him. Todd right behind them. So we got 4 guys battling for that second bump-up spot. The first 2 of them going into the middle triple. Nick Bayette and Diego. Sean 1 hill back. Caution after the backside triple. Caution after the backside triple is clear. As Diego now makes a little bit of a mistake. Allows Nick to get a little bit away from him with 2 minutes to go. 2:10 to go. 2:10 to go. Nick Bayette, Diego Bettenker, Sean Kennedy all battling it out. Todd Farnham. All within a turn or 2 of one another.
2 minutes left.
As they come onto the straightaway, Paul Weir sandwiched in between all 4 of them. 3 minutes in, 2 minutes to go. Your leader, Phil Gibson, going through the backside triple. Nick Bayette going through the backside triple. Diego right behind him. Sean Kennedy right behind them. All 3, second, third, and fourth down the straightaway. This is a battle for that bump-up spot with 1:30 to go. 1:30 caution at start-finish line. It is clear. Second, third, and fourth going into the backside triple. Nick Bayette holding off Diego and Sean as they come to the straightaway with 1:10 to go. Oh, Diego makes a mistake. That gives Nick some breathing room. Sean's got to make a charge to catch Nick as Nick goes through the middle triple. He had to slow up for the tumbling Diego. So Nick comes to the start-finish line with 1 minute to go. Sean in the 3, Diego in the 4, Farnham in the 5. As they battle it out for that final bump-up spot, your leader has checked out. That's Phil Gibson. He's going back-to-back. He's got this race and then the next one, the truck race. Caution going into the short chute. Caution going into the short chute is clear. 35 seconds to go. Your leader, Phil Gibson, through the middle triple. And the 2, Nick Bayette going through the middle triple. Sean Kennedy putting the pressure on him. Coming into the backside triple with 25 seconds to go. This is your battle for the bump-up spot. Nick Bayette going onto the straightaway. Sean right behind him. Diego trying to catch him. Todd right behind him with less than 15 seconds. They will be racing it to the line for that final bump-up spot as Nick goes through the middle triple. Sean trying to do everything he can to get it. Less than 3, 2, 1. Nick gets around. Sean gets around. They're still battling it out. Diego, you are done. Todd, you are done. Please don't interfere with anybody else. Tucker, you are done. Oh, Todd hooks up a pipe and breaks, or Sean hooks up a pipe and breaks off his front tire as Nick brings home second place to go on to the A main. That is your bump-up spot. Phil Gibson and Nick Bayette, you guys are bumping to the A.
The race is completed.
Be next up, race number 5. This is our truck race. We do have a couple drivers going back to back, so we'll see how many volunteers we're going to need. All right. All right, guys, you can hold on 1 second. Oh, what on earth are you guys doing? Hold
Joseph
on.
Lewis.
There's still people
Zach
on the
McConnell.
track. I did not say track's open.
The Intimidator.
Hold
Dino Bader.
on. What is happening? Why are trucks moving? That would have been awesome for you to hit him. I didn't say track's open. What the hell? What's happening? Dude. I have some back-to-backs, guys, so I will need some volunteers for this race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll be all right. All right, guys, roll them on. Check them in. Do not hit my marshals in warm-up.
Brady Seeger. Riley Wordman. Justin Mitchell. Sean Rogers. Chad McConnell.
I will need a couple. No, I won't. We're good. We're good on volunteer. Back straight is closed. Back straight is closed. You're setting your cars up over there. That's your fault. Back straight is closed. Back straight is closed. Why are people taking more laps? Can you not hear this? Is this not? Can you not hear this? It's not very loud, but you can hear it. I mean, criminy.
Philip Gibson.
I tell you. All right, guys. I got to yell in this thing. So we'll have our short course trucks in the back, okay, guys? Short course trucks in the back. So Riley Wortman is our TQ pole setter, all right? So in the 8, or in the 11, we got Justin in the 10, Diego in the 8, or 9, Shane in the 8, Brady in the 7, Chad in the 6, Joe in the 5, Zach in the 4, Sean in the 3, Phil. And the 2 is Nick, and our TQ pole setter tonight is Riley Wortman. Are you going to just grid it for me, please? Chad's supposed to be in the 7. Brady's in the 8. Shane is in the 9. All right. Okay, guys. All right. Marshals, watch your areas and not the race, guys. Watch your areas and not the race. Drivers, keep it clean. Get some rhythm to you, and then start racing. All right? Then start racing. We're going live in less than 5. Oh, no. What happened down there? I was behind the pole. I could not see it. Somebody went off the track here. Caution in the short chute there. Caution going into the middle triple is clear. Work together here. I guess that's all you can ask for, guys. As our leader, Phil Gibson, or Riley Wortman through the middle triple. Phil Gibson right behind him. Then we got Nick Bayette, Diego Betancourt all the way up to the 4. Caution in the middle triple, guys. Caution in the middle triple. Make sure everybody gets around here. Okay, Riley. All right. Your leader on the track, Riley Wortman. Phil Gibson in the 2, Nick Bayette in the 3, Diego Betancourt in the 4, also leading out our short course class. Looks like Zach in the 5. And Justin in the 6. Shane in the 7. That's your top 7. So we're 1.5 in. 1.5 in, 3.5 to go. Riley Wortman coming up on Joe Brooks already. Phil Gibson getting hung up with some back traffic. Phil Gibson has the red, white, and yellow with yellow wheels. He is your second place truck coming onto the straightaway. Nick Bayette right behind him. That is your battle for second place. Phil Gibson and Nick Bayette. Caution in the middle triple. Caution in the middle triple. It is clear. So there are 2 in, 3 to go. 2 in, 3 to go. As our short course trucks are now battling it out. Oh, caution at the end of straightaway. Caution at the end of straightaway. Caution going into the middle triple is clear. As Nick Bayette got around Phil Gibson. As they're now 2 and 3 down the straightaway. Riley checking out through the middle triple. Caution after the middle triple is clear. Zach McConnell in the 4. Then we got Diego and Justin battling it out. Now Justin dropping down. As Riley lapping people, going through the middle of the track. He's got the orange, green, and white with white wheels. Time past the start-finish line. That is your leader, Riley Wortman. In the 2, we got a battle between Nick and Phil. Phil now around Nick. As Phil now in the 2, Nick in the 3, Zach in the 4, Shane in the 5. Oh, it looks like Diego in the 5, Shane in the 6. As your official running order. With 130 to go, 330 in, 130 to go. After this race, I will be putting down a light coat of water. Caution in the backside triple. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate your hustle. Riley Wortman, 16.511 pace right now. Phil Gibson on a 15.503. Caution after the backside or middle triple. As Nick Bayette is in the 3, Zach in the 4, Shane in the 5. Now Joe Brooks up to the 5, Shane in the 6.
1 minute left.
Diego leading out the short course trucks down the straightaway, red and black, 29. We got 50 seconds to go. Your leader through the backside triple, going to the start-finish line. That's Riley Wortman. In the 2, we got Phil Gibson. In the 3, Nick Bayette as he enters the middle triple. With 35 seconds to go. There you go, Nick. Hit it. Now Nick's got us. Oh, no. Shane loses a tire. Caution after the middle triple. Caution. It is clear. Caution after the middle triple there. It is still clear. Less than 10 seconds, guys. We'll see if people get around for another lap. 2 and 1. That is time. When you cross the line, you will be done. Uh-oh. He will be done when he crosses the line. Phil Gibson, you are done. Sean Rogers, you are done. Doing donuts at the start-finish line. Diego, you are done. Joe Brooks, you are done. Riley, taking home the victory tonight. You are done. Nick Bayett, you're done in the 3. We're waiting on Brady and Justin. That is a race. Riley Wortman takes home the victory. Phil Gibson in the 2, Nick Bayett in the 3.
The race is completed.
All right, next up is our A main for 21.5. Going to put down a little bit of water, and then we'll get right into it.
Mike Caller. Brian Davis. Michael Chavez. Justin Mitchell. Mike Severs. Tony Nesbitt. Leigh Anderson. Zach McConnell. Randy Cole. Jaden Longweir.
All right, guys. I need all my drivers from that last race that aren't back-to-back out here to Marshall. Thank you. Thank you. All right, back straight is closed. Back straight is closed. In the 10, we're going to have Brian Davis. In the 9, Mike Severs. In the 8, Randy Cole. In the 7, Michael Puchevich. In the 6, Les Anderson. In the 5, Zach McConnell. In the 4, Justin Mitchell. In the 3, Tony Nesbitt. In the 2, Jaden Landwehr. In our TQ pole setter tonight for 21.5 is Mike Caller. Looks like we got every place covered. We're looking good. We are looking good. Thank you guys for hustling out there, getting everything ready. Get right into race number 6 here. What is happening? Randy's in 8. So he's the all orange. He should be in the 8 spot. Okay, Michael should be in the 7. Less than the 6. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, guys. Marshall's watcher areas in that race. Marshall, how you want to be marshaled. We are going live in less than 5. Somebody hooked up a pipe there and caused a bottleneck. Oh, Jaden rolls it over. Oh, can't hold it. We got a massive crash in the middle. Thank you very much. You're not restarting that. Are you kidding me? That's because you guys make mistakes? Good Lord, it wasn't because somebody hit you. Caution going on to the straightaway. Good God, restart. We got Zach McConnell out front, Les Anderson in the 2, but Brian Davis makes a sweet pass. Les takes it right back as they go through the backside triple. We got the hammer right there with them. 2, 3, and 4 going on to the straightaway together. As Zach McConnell leads us out in the 21.5 A Main. Caution in the short chute. Brian rolled it over, got a little bit wrong. Les goes a bit wide. Jaden right there trying to go inside of him. Couldn't quite do it. Caution after the middle triple. I don't know, man. If you run through people, you should give the spot back, guys. Just being sportsmanlike. As our leader goes to the middle triple. Jaden on his horse. Back in the 2 spot. Rear end a little loose on that TLR 5.0 DC Elite. But still gaining ground as Zach goes down the straightaway. Jaden down the straightaway. Les. And then we got Brian Davis in the 4. Tony in the 5. Mike Severs in the caution. Zach gets it wrong. That puts Jaden to the lead. Zach down to the 2. Less than the 3 still. As we got a great line of drivers going through the backside triple. Battling it out. Coming on the straightaway. Work together. 2 minutes in. 3 minutes to go. Your leader, Jaden Landwehr, going into the backside triple. Zach still holding on to the 2. Les in the 3. Brian Davis doing everything he can to get around Les. Les hooks up a pipe. Collects Brian a little bit. Les back down and going. As now it looks like Brian Davis in the 3. Tony Nesbitt in the 4. As Zach hooks up a pipe that lets Jaden get away a little bit more. Zach in the 2. Brian in the 3. Who is this with the all blue coming by? That's Justin Mitchell in the 4. Tony in the 5. Michael in the 6. Les in the 7. Randy Cole in the 8. Severs in the 9. Caller in the 10. Still battling out. Caution going into the middle triple. Caution going into the middle triple. We got a shakeup here as Jaden Landwehr leads us out. Zach McConnell still in the 2, but 3, 4, and 5 getting together.
2 minutes left.
As looks like Tony Nesbitt into the 3. Michael Puchevich in the 4. Less in the 5. Randy Cole moving back up to the 6. Justin in the 7. As they battle it out coming on the straightaway. Michael Puchevich goes inside of Les. Randy Cole gets it sideways somehow coming down the straightaway. Oh my gosh, he keeps doing donuts. I don't know, something's wrong with his diff or something. But something's locked up or something on his car. He cannot keep that thing straight. Caution after the middle triple. Caution after the middle triple. Please, where they get crash, guys, you should set them down. Don't cut the track for them, guys. Where they're crashed, that is where you marshal them. Caution at the start-finish line. Coming up on 1:10 to go. Jane Landwehr leads us out. He's got a 7-second lead over Zach McConnell. Tony Nesbitt all over Zach's rear end as they go down the straightaway. That's second and third. Michael Puchevich in the 4.
1 minute left.
Mike Caller. Is that Mike Caller moving all the way back up to the 5? He was 10 a couple laps ago. As we're coming up on 45 seconds to go. Caution going on the straightaway. That was Michael Severs getting it wrong. 40 seconds to go, guys. 40 seconds to go. Your leader, Jaden Landwehr, was crying for a restart the first lap of the race, leading us out. He's got a 6-second lead over Zach McConnell as Zach and Tony battle it out down the straightaway. 20 seconds to go, guys. 20 seconds to go. We got a battle for 4th and 5th between Mike Caller. Oh, Mike Caller gets it wrong. He lets Michael Puchevich get around as we're coming down to 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Whoa, caution going in the whoops. It is clear. Less than 5, less than 5. We'll see who gets around. Michael does. Let's see if Mike Caller does. No, he will get caught at the line. Mike Caller, you are done. Les Anderson, you are done. Jaden, you are done taking home the victory tonight in 21-5. Everybody, when you cross the line, you will be done. Tony Nesbitt, you're done in the 2. Zach, you're done in the 3. Michael, come to the line. You are done in the 4. That is a race. Marshals, please blow off your area. Blow off your area. And 21-5 drivers, get back out here ASAP to marshal this next race.
The race is completed.
Next up is our 17-5 two-wheel drive A Main. You guys can roll them out when they are done blowing off the track. When they're done blowing off the track. Get all those guys back out here to marshal, guys. Get to cones. Let's go. All right, guys. Blowers down, blowers down, blowers down. You can roll them out and check them in.
Willie Amos Smith.
In the 10, Dick Bayette. In the 9, Phil Gibson. In the 8, Vinny Pedersoli.
Tyler Cornwell.
In the 7, Ryan Appleberry. In the 6, Dan Collinsworth. In the 5, Kyler Cornwell. In the 4, Randy Locken. In the 3, Willie Amos Smith. In the 2, Adam Peters. And our TQ tonight is Richard Lake. Back straight is closed. Back straight is closed. Grid them up, guys. Grid them up. Oh, right there. What do you mean?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, you just stand back a little bit.
$15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, dude, you drove all the way back to freaking second. I know. That's why I was like.
Less than 5.
It was because people got a little slippery and. It wasn't because somebody crashed them, you know what I mean? Like, well, Well, Jaden was upside down. He was like, ah! And drove it back to a victory, you know, and then you drove it back to a second place. That's why I'm like, it's a long race, man, long race. Yeah, have some fun. All right, guys, we are all gridded up. Marshals, watch your areas. Make sure you're watching your areas and not the race. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners and have some fun, guys. You guys are all good drivers. You know what you're doing. Just try and have some fun while you're doing it. We're going to go live in less than 5. Great start, guys. Dan got in the Kyler there a little bit, but slowed up because that's good driving, guys. Richard Lake, Adam Peters, Willie Amos Smith, Randy Locke, and Kyler Cornwell, and Dan Collinsworth. That is your top running order there. Willie looked inside of Adam, but couldn't pull up the pass. Adam closed the door as he goes snaking through that corner there as Richard allows Richard to gap away a little bit. Adam right there with him. Willie not too far back as Richard goes through the middle triple. Adam right there. Willie, Kyler, Dan Collinsworth, Randy Locken, Vinny getting into that battle. Then we got Nick Bayette. Nick didn't know if he was going to run this class, and he's doing real well tonight in this A main. We got Phil and Ryan rounding us out as your leader goes into the backside triple. That's Richard Lake. If you don't know his colors, it's the orange, yellow, and blue with yellow wheels going down the straightaway. Associated Reedy, a.k.a. Buggy, going through the short chute. In the 2, like that Adam Peters, he's chosen a TLR 5.0 DC Elite. All white with yellow wheels. Caution after the backside triple. Caution after the backside triple is clear. Willie Amos Smith, he's got his black and blue and white with white wheels going on the straightaway. Associated Buggy. That is your third place car. Then it looks like we got Kyler Cornwell, Dan Collinsworth, Vinny, and then Randy. That is your running order as your leader goes through the backside triple. That's Richard Lake through the whoops. He's got Ryan between him and Adam Peters. And then we got Willie in the 3. Pretty tight racing here at Hobby Action tonight. Wednesday night races. Richard through the backside triple, leading us out. We'll see what his lead is. It was 2.2. Or what the heck? Why are these all down? I gotta fix this stuff. All right, now we got it right on the computer. As we have Richard Lake leading us out, 17.505 pace right now. He's got a 2.1 second lead over Adam. As Adam with the all white with yellow wheels. Now going through the short chute. Richard already going into the backside triple. He's just slowly gapping away from Adam. And Adam doing the
2 minutes
same.
left.
Oh no, Kyler Cornwell putting the pressure on Adam as they're both down the straightaway at the same time. Willie drops down to the 4 spot. As we're coming up on 1:45 to go, Richard leading us out. Caution in the short chute. Caution in the short chute. Go inside. It is clear. Thank you for the hustle, Randy. Appreciate it. As your leader goes through the S-turns into the short chute. He's got a decent lead. He's got a 2.6 lead over Adam. Adam, nice and smooth. Kyler Cornwell, 1.7 back of Adam. Our leader making a mistake. Adam not close enough to capitalize, but he does put some pressure on Richard as they go down the straightaway together. Kyler doing everything he can to get back into this. He's had a string of victories here. We'll see if he can reel them in, put some pressure on guys, and pull off another victory. Keep it going with 4 in, 1 to go. Caution going onto the straightaway. That's Adam catching the pipe. Gives Richard some breathing room. And Kyler all over the backside of Adam now. As they enter the middle triple. Oh, Kyler gets it a little bit wrong. Adam gaps away a little bit with 45 seconds to go. Caution to the backside triple. Caution to the backside triple is clear. It is clear. As your leader comes onto the straightaway, second and third onto the straightaway. That's Richard, Adam, Kyler, Willie, Dan, and Randy. That is your top 6 drivers. As Richard goes through the backside triple, super smooth. Richard Lake onto the straightaway. Oh, no, the 2 TLR drivers get together. We'll see if the 4th place driver can catch him. That's Willie. Willie makes a pass. Oh, and then the TLR driver and Willie get together. Oh, you should wait, Willie. Let him get to you. Oh, my gosh. As they go, watch it. You'll be racing it to the line, guys. 2 and 1, 0. That is time. Kyler, you are done. Phil Gibson, you are done. Richard on his victory lap right here. Appleberry, you are done. Adam Peters, you're done in the 3. Dan in the 4. Willie in the 5. Randy in the 6. Richard with the victory. Waiting on Vinny. And Vinny brings it home on his lid. That will be, could you flip him over? That will be a race. That is a race.
The race is completed.
Race number 8 is up next. I need you guys to go out and marshal our 17.5 guys. Get out here to marshal our 13.5 four-wheel drive Sportsman. You guys are up next. Did he really take you guys? I'm sorry, man. I can't see everything right. Roll them out. Check them in, guys. Roll them out. Check them in. 17.5 guys. I need you out here to marshal. Let's go.
Robbie Osborne. Mike Severs. Michael Chavez. Keaton Dobbins.
You can. Oh, really? Oh, man. Grid them up, guys. Grid them up.
Mike
So,
Ellis.
Mike, you will be. Charles isn't going to be in this race. So, Mike Tallis, you will be in the 9. Ryder in the 8. Sean in the 7. Robbie in the 6. Mike Severs in the 5. Michael Puchevich in the 4. Seth Argo in the 3. Keaton Dobbins in the 2, and Sean Kennedy is our TQ pole setter tonight. Looks like we got marshals everywhere. Hey, Ryan, could you help out here? You don't have to go anywhere else if you can. You can sit here and shoot the shit as long as you can. Because this is where most of the shit happens, is over in here. All right. All right, guys. Okay, marshals, watch your areas. Drivers. Oh, shoot, Sean, I didn't even know you. Nobody told me anything, brother. Sorry, man. I'll wait for you to get up there. You are TQ pole setter there, Sean. Thank you very much. Everybody else, grid it up. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners. Then start having some fun, guys. Work together. Show some sportsmanship. If you drive through somebody, give them their spot back. Try and have some fun out here, guys. We're going live in less than 5. Oh, my goodness. Holy cow. That's some Trinity power right there. All right. Quick feet, Ryan. Quick feet. Caution at the end of the straightaway. It's clear. All right. Caution going on the straightaway. It's clear. All right. We're being let out. By Sean Kennedy. Seth Argo in the 2. Robbie Osborne in the 3. Sean going into the little S turns. Seth Argo in the 2. Robbie doing everything he can do to get into that 2 spot. As Seth, a new driver out here. He's got some Trinity power in that buggy. Ethan said he set up his ESC for him. That's why he can fly over these triples the way it does. It is blinky, if you do believe it. Yeah, Ethan set it up. I don't believe it either. As we're coming up to 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Caution after the middle triple. Thank you, Short Shorts. Appreciate it. Make sure that you're putting cars where they crash, guys. Make sure you're putting cars where they crash. 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Caution after the backside triple is clear. Now we got Seth out front. Sean making a couple mistakes here. Wait, why is Sean? Oh, Seth making a couple mistakes. Sean taking the lead there. Sean going into the middle triple. He's got the 22, old 22. I don't even know the name of it. Yeah, 22.4. That's what that baby is. Got some belts in it. And fancy and quiet. As he comes into the middle triple. Holding on to first. That's your first place. Caution after the triple is clear. Oh.
2 minutes left.
As Mike Severs and Michael Puchevich are working there in 3rd and 4th. Sean Kennedy out front. Nice and smooth. Seth solid in the 2. Looking to make a podium finish his second time out here in Sportsman 4-wheel drive. Boy, he pulls a lot of throttle. As they go through that straightaway, Mike Severs now moving up to the 2. There's Mike going through the middle triple. I didn't even see him move up. As he goes into the backside triple, battling a back marker. Gets through. Severs holding solid on the 2. Oh, somebody gets it wrong going through the whoops. As Robbie Osborne now moves up to the 3. As Robbie goes into the middle triple. He's got Seth all over his back door as he goes through the backside triple. Seth tries to triple it. Lands on Robbie. Robbie gets the better end of that deal. As we got less than a minute to go, your leader, Sean Kennedy, still leading us out. No, Mike Severs. Oh, no, that's Keaton. Sean Kennedy comes past start finish line. There's Mike Severs through the backside triple. Is that Robbie right with him? That is your battle for second. Robbie and Mike going through the straightaway through the S's. Looks like Mike pulled away. We got less than 30. Less than 30. Caution going on the straightaway is clear. Sean Kennedy leading us out. Here comes Severs. Robbie Osborne right there battling with it. Seth right there. We got 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. All battling it out this final lap. We got less than 10. We'll see if Sean gets around. It looks like he will for a victory lap. Everybody else will be racing until caution after the backside triple. Caution after the backside triple. Looks like Robbie brings home 2. Mike's makes a mistake in that last triple. And then we got Seth bringing home 4th. Everybody else, when you finish or when you cross the line, you will be done. There is Sean with the victory. 16-5-17 for Sean. Waiting on Ryder and Sean Rogers. That is a race Sean Kennedy brings home the victory. Robbie Osborne brings home second on the last lap. Severs
The race
into
is completed.
3. Make sure you guys are blowing off the track. We're coming up to race number 9, our 4-wheel drive expert buggy. I will need some volunteers for the mod 4-wheel drive race. The very last race of the night. I do only have 4 drivers in this one. So I will need some volunteers for the final race of the night. Should get out of here about 11:35, guys. Great job. Great hustle to get out here in Marshall. Great job, everybody, getting us through this program. You guys can roll them out and check them in. I should have every spot covered here. Should have every spot covered with you modified or with you 4-wheel drive sportsman guys. Roll them out and check them in, guys. Roll them out and check them in. Do not break them in warm-ups. We already had one. We only had one tonight.
Riley Wordman.
Only had one.
1 minute to the start of the
that's
race.
a good thing. All right, Tucker, bring it by. Back straight.
Tucker McCumber.
We'll be closed. Tucker, you can take your lap. You can take your lap, buddy. Back straight is closed. In the 4, Andrew
45 seconds
Hooper.
to
In the
start the
3,
race.
Philip Gibson. In the 2, Tucker McCumber. And our TQ pole sitter tonight for 4-wheel drive expert is Riley Wortman.
Thirty seconds to the start of the
All
race.
right, guys. Let's get everybody to a spot. We got somebody behind. All right, we are good to go. We are good to go. Drivers or marshals, watch your areas and not the race. Make sure you're watching your areas and not the race. Drivers, keep it clean. Trying to have some fun. There's only 4 of you. Battle it out. Try and set some great times here. We are going live in less than 5. Uh-oh. Nice job, Andrew. Great sportsmanship. Like to see it. As Riley and Tucker trying to get away from Philip and Andrew as they go through the S's there. Battling it out through the middle section. Both, I believe. Oh, no. Tucker gets it a little wrong. Still going, though. El Diablo. Did not break. Looks like we got TLR. What is that thing? Associated? I don't know. I don't know what Andrew drives. But Riley Wortman leading us out. He had a 2.9 second lead over Tucker. It's now up to a 4. Tucker, rolling it over, landing on all 4. That was crazy, huh, Ryder? Nuts. As there comes Riley past the start-finish line, leading us out. It was 4 seconds that last lap. It's up to 4.8. Nice hustle. Nice hustle, guys. Appreciate you. Riley Wortman leading out our expert class tonight. Had a good number of 4-wheel drive buggies out here tonight, which is great to see. Caution going into the backside triple is clear. It is clear. As your leader goes down the back stretch, Tucker, the lead is only 4.4. Riley wiggling them wheels. Tucker getting it wrong in the middle triple, but quickly marshaled. Riley down the backstretch. The lead is now 5.3 because of that mistake by Tucker. But the lead on Phil is still 3.4 as Riley gets the middle wrong. That's gonna. Oh no! Riley turns it over at the start-finish line. Tucker now 1.3 back because they're both down the straightaway. Tucker all over Riley. But Riley's a smooth criminal. He does not crack easily as they both enter the backside triple. Phil Gibson still only 4 seconds back. So if both of these guys make a mistake, Phil will be right there as they both go through the S's and through the middle triple. Oh, Tucker gets it wrong. Cases the final hill. Almost downsided it. But that lets Riley get away. Tucker into 2, rolls it over. That's going to bring Phil and Tucker battling it out down the straightaway, second and third. Tucker super fast through the S's. All over Phil's backside as they go. Oh, no, and then he hooks up a pipe. He's still good to go. That is your fight for second. He just settled down. Tucker settled down. Drive it, and you'll catch him. We got 120 to go, 120 to go. Riley leading us out. His lead was 4.3 seconds over Phil. We'll see what it is this next lap. Riley goes down the straightaway. It's still 4.3. Phil down the straightaway. Tucker in the 3. Andrew in the 4. As your leader goes into the backside triple with 1 minute to go. Triples it. Nice and easy. Now on to the straightaway. That is Riley Wortman having a great run here. Phil Gibson solid in the 2. And Tucker McCumber in the 3. All TLR rides. Andrew Hooper bringing up 4th. As your leader comes past the start finish line. We'll see what his lead is now. It was 4.8. It was 4.9. With 30 seconds to go, guys. 30 seconds to go. Your leader through the middle triple. Riley Wortman with 22x4. Phil Gibson with his 22x4 through the middle triple. Tucker through. Oh, lands on another car. Had a good run there on that triple. Would have easily downsided it. He is solid in the 3. Gets around for his final lap. 4, 3, 2, 1. He gets through for another one. Riley gets a victory lap in. Phil, when you cross the line, you will be done in the 2. Tucker and Andrew, you guys will be done in the 3 and the 4. Great job, guys. And here comes your winner tonight, Riley Wortman, to the start finish line. That is a race. Riley Wortman, 16.518 that run.
The race is
I
completed.
will need some volunteers for this next race. It is our last race of the night, Mod 4-wheel drive. I will need at least 4 volunteers for this last race. Just 4 of you to get this race over with. Call it good. Just 4 of you. All right, guys. Roll them on, check them in. Roll them on, check them in.
Wrong way driver. Anthony Gerlando. Mike Coco. Jim Silsey. Ryan Appleberry.
Dan, you can go around for another, and then the back straight is closed. The back straight will be closed. Dan, you can keep going. In the 6, Anthony Girolando. In the 5, Dan Collinsworth. In the 4, Paul Weir. In the 3, Ryan Appleberry. In the 2, Mike Cocott. And our TQ Pulsar tonight for 4-wheel drive modified is Jim Silve. I still need some volunteers, guys. I see Matt out there.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I still need some volunteers. Somebody in the corners and somebody in front of me, guys and gals. Still need 3 people, guys and gals. 3. Help us finish this night off, guys. 3 volunteers. I'll just get out there and do it. I'll do it right here at the start finish line. Just somebody in the corner here behind the triple. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I got to start the race. I'll get out there when I start the race. Woo. All right. I need somebody. Nick, could you just do the corner over there instead of that one? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Marshals, Watch your areas and not the race. Make sure you're watching your areas and not the race. Try and have some fun out there, guys. We are going live in less than 5. Jim Silve leading us out. Mike Kokot in the 2. Looks like Ryan Appleberry in the 3. Paul Weir in the 4. Dan Collinsworth and Anthony Girolando rounding us out. Jim through the backside triple. Mike Kokot through there. Paul Weir making a pass on Appleberry after he makes a mistake. Appleberry then hooks up a pipe. It gives Paul a little bit of breathing room as Jim is just gapping away. He's got that 22X4 hooked up here in mod 4-wheel drive. Nice and smooth, backsiding every hill. Just driving away from people. As your leader, Jim Silve, goes into the middle of the track. Kokot right there. Paul Weir now in the 3. It's like Dan Collinsworth up to the 4. Appleberry in the 5. Anthony Girolando in the 6. As your leader goes to the backside triple, that's Jim Silve. Through the whoops he goes. Paul Weir now in the 2. Dan Collinsworth in the 3. Mike Kokot in the 4. Those guys best of friends battling it out for 3 and 4. I got Anthony and Ryan Appleberry rounding us out as Jim Silve. Super smooth with 3:10 to go. Paul Weir in the 2 spot. Dan Collinsworth and Mike Kokot battling it out for 3 and 4. As Anthony gets it wrong going down the back straight. Jim super smooth onto the straightaway. Paul Weir doing everything he can to catch him. He's 2.7 back as Jim goes through the middle triple, nice and smooth. Paul, Dan, Mike Kokot, all there together. All of them separated by about 5 seconds in total. As Mike gets a little bit wrong, it allows Dan to drive away. He's now solid in the 3. As Jim solid through the middle triple. Paul right there with them. And then Dan Collinsworth and Mike Kokot, your leader. Down the straightaway, yellow and orange checkerboard with yellow wheels. Jim Silve. Thank you for the hustle, Nick. Appreciate it.
2 minutes left.
That's first and second down the straightaway together. Separated by 1.9 now. Paul making up almost a full second that last lap. As they go through the middle triple. Jim Silve past the start-finish line. Paul Weir past the start-finish line. Jim gapped it 0.3 that last lap. As Jim goes through the middle triple, Paul reeling him in. As Jim goes onto the straightaway, Paul onto the straightaway. Separated by 1.6 that last lap. As all 3, Appleberry, Mike Kokot, and Dan Collinsworth battle it out down the straightaway. Work together, guys. Caution after the middle triple.
1 minute left.
Ryan sends it. It's clear. Everything is clear, guys. Caution after the backside triple. Caution after the backside triple is clear. As first and second come onto the straightaway. Separated by 1.4 seconds with 40 seconds to go. That is Jim Silve and Paul Weir. Jim coming into the middle triple. Caution after the backside triple is clear. As first and second go into the backside triple. That's Paul and Jim. They come to the finish line. It is 1.1 seconds. Oh, Paul hooks up the back of a back marker, and that's going to let Jim pull away here with 1.1 to separating them that last time by. We'll see what it is with less than 15 as Paul and Jim battling it out. Jim passed the start-finish line. Paul passed the start-finish line. Yeah, bumped up to 3.4 seconds as Jim Silve will be bringing it home to the line, bringing home the victory. Mike Kokot, you will be done when you cross the line. Jim, you bring home the victory tonight in four-wheel drive mod. Paul Weir, you will be finishing second. Nice drive, Paul. Dan Collinsworth, you will be bringing home the 3. And that is a race. Jim Silve brings home the victory. Paul Weir in the 2. Dan Collinsworth in the 3. Thank y'all for coming out tonight for Wednesday night races. Hope you guys had fun. If not, that's not my fault. Somebody else's. Somebody else wrecked you, not me.
The race is completed.